Guess what? You already got the pain. I hear all of y'all. You already are feeling the pain, the weight, the suffering, the agony of all the shit you've lived through. Why not get a reward? Why not turn that pain into your power, into the fuel that turns your life around? Here I am. It's been a long day. Leaving the gym. It's dark. Very few people here. It's a very empty parking lot. You know what's not empty? The fast food, the junk food, the garbage can. People just looking for a little bit of hunger relief. No nutrition, no vitamins and minerals, no substance to truly give life. That food could truly be something of poison. It's poisoning, and yet we eat it all day long. And yet, I know I've been putting out this message, and I know you're hearing this message, but are you acting? Are you responding to the message? Because I can tell you that when I hit my rock bottom, I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it time and time and time again, that when I hit my rock bottom, ain't nothing gonna get in my way for me getting some results. And I've been saying it. It's the difference between you're in crisis mode, things are really tough, and you're like looking for somebody. Tell me. I'll do anything. You're looking. You could spend the rest of your life looking for what to do. And guess what? Never doing the shit you need to do. Because you just keep looking. I'm just looking. I don't know. I'm just evaluating. I'm comparing. I'm comparing this thing to that thing. And I'm not trying nothing, but I'm just comparing, contrasting, thinking, searching, versus just doing it, man. It ain't that hard. But that doesn't mean it's easy. What it takes for you to literally go from rock bottom to a place that you can't even imagine, turning your entire life around, writing the most incredible come from behind story ever told. Do you realize that you have the power to do that? But it's not gonna happen if you, for the next few weeks between now and the end of this year, do the same things you did last year. Nothing's gonna change. You have to lock in and say enough's enough. I didn't care what time of the day it was when I hit my rock bottom. I didn't care if it was a holiday, my birthday, the weekend. I knew that from that day forward, everything was gonna be different. And here's the thing, I cannot convince you to want to change your life. Only you can convince yourself that it's worth changing. That something about whatever you're dealing with is not what you want. It's not what you desire. And something inside of you is saying, man, there's gotta be something more. That's what I went through. When I hit my rock bottom, man, I'm like, this is not it, man. This ain't it. There's something more for me in this life. I know that inside of me is a better man, a better partner, a better son, a better brother, a better dad, a better employee, a better boss, right? A better human being. But I knew that I was the one that got me in that spot. I knew I wished that things were different, but I knew that I had the power to make everything change. Did you hear that? If I have the power to change my whole entire life, you're no different. You have the power. All you have to do is believe, and then start to reverse engineer what it is you want to achieve. Little by little, 1% every day. That's the motto. And if you've been looking for something to really start to stimulate your self-accountability, guess what? I got something really special coming out. It's a 90-day journal. I call it the 1% Everyday Self-Accountability Journal, where you're gonna have an opportunity to invest in you 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, every single day, no days off, where you can sit there, start with some gratitude, start with some affirmations, and then you're gonna reflect. What'd you do good? What could you do better? What matters today? What are the non-negotiables? The reason why I'm out here in the cold, late night, is because I told myself I would be here. I told myself I would get the workout in. It doesn't matter if I had to drive an hour. It doesn't matter if I had to do this trip 2 times, 10 times today. My word means something to me. And the reason why you're lacking some self-confidence is because guess what? You have violated your own sense of accountability. You've let yourself off the hook time and time and time again. Someone invites you, someone hoodwinks you, someone gives you a smile and looks really cute. So you say, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I can get started tomorrow. I can get started next week. I can get started next year. Really? Someone that's been watching this took action this week. They ordered one of the first 5 workbooks. And it's like, to me, that's a huge first step. You know what triggered them to take that action? Was they went back and looked at their pictures from a year ago, and you know what they saw? The same shit. Ain't nothing changed. Can you take me up on that challenge? Can you go back a year ago, December? Look back this past year. What the fuck have you done? What changed? Is it better or is it worse? I say this, there's only 2 ways in this life. And you will have the results if your life is getting better. And you will have the results if your life is getting worse. Because you're either getting better or you're getting worse. And the only way that you get better is like walking up a mountain. It's like walking up a hill. It's like getting your ass in the gym. It's like saying no to unhealthy habits. It's an uphill battle. It's going to war with yourself. It's saying enough's enough. I'm going to develop the discipline and the character that I need to be able to honor myself. To have some self-respect. Does your word not mean shit? But if you went back and you look, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, is anything better? Anything. What's better? Is your health better? Is your bank account better? The paycheck, is that better? The house, the car? The mental state of being, the emotional state of being, the overall state of being as a human? You making a difference? You helping anyone else out? Or is it the same old shit? Just another year, another week, another day going by that you're not living life with intention. That's why I'm putting out the daily 1% better daily self-accountability journal. And it's going to be broken down into 4 volumes, 90 days each. And it's going to walk you through. But guess what? Buying all those journals and never showing up once, where does that put you a year from now? Same fucking spot. You have to want it. And the thing is I truly believe with all my heart, the harder the shit you have been through, I believe it's the bigger the breakthrough that's on the other side. if you start to take action, if you start to literally wake your ass up from the inside. I'm talking about waking yourself up, your spirit, your energy to say, fuck, rah, no more. And drawing the line, man. No more. No more giving up. No more playing small. No more skipping out on showing up for you every single day, for showing up for those people around you that are depending on you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Your life matters. You know this, right? I know it's hard. I know it's hard to realize that. You matter. You can make a difference. I truly believe if I could just help you to see for even just a glimpse of a second, a moment, to realize that everything you've been through is truly meant to put enough pressure on you that you would come out the other side, not collapse and implode. It's to literally blast off to the next level. That pressure to be able to jumpstart your life, to kickstart you, to accomplish some incredible things. But what are you gonna change? And you know you're sitting there knowing you can do stuff. And I know it. If you're depressed, you just don't feel like doing it. I know I didn't feel like going to the gym today, but I wrote it down. And I got my ass in here. And I also know that by putting this message out there, right, this shit holds me even more accountable. That even when I'm in there, I'm like, man, you know what, let me skip out on this part of the workout, that part. I'm like, no, I can't fucking do that, man. If I start doing that, guess what? Slippery slope, and that's what a lot of you want. You want the quick fix. You want it to come easy. You want to take the magic pill, have the body, have the bag, have the house, have the car, have the life. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna believe in myself. And even if I get knocked down, I'm gonna get back up. But knowing that you have the power. You have all the power. You have everything you need right now to succeed. You have everything. You're not lacking anything other than your mental state of being. Having a mindset that says, you know what, you can do it. I can do it. Attitude. Because it ain't never going to happen if you do not become the main participant and start developing the characteristics, the habits, and the patterns, and the routines. And it's little by little. And if you need some help, reach out. Greg at resultskillexcuses.com. I'm a real motherfucker, meeting with lots of people, man. Lots of people. And I would be honored to meet with you, to just shine a little light, to give you some personal accountability and some connection that says, okay, look, let's see what's going on in your life. Here's a strategy. Here's how you move forward. Most of the times, guess what? You already know it. But I believe that when I was in that bottom of my life, that low point, when my whole life was coming crashing down, I didn't have nobody. I went searching. I was crying for people, but I can tell you my attitude wasn't, I'll do anything. It was, I'm doing everything. That right there's the shift. From I'll do anything to I'm doing everything that I can humanly do and even beyond in order to change the circumstances of my life, because I am worth more than what I have allowed myself to become. And guess what? You're the same. Quit making the motherfucking excuses, because you know the drill. Results kill excuses, because if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. Greg's out.